Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are. Today is Thursday, the second lesson after Easter, and we're going to deal with the correction of the quantifiers a, and, some, any with the grammar bank. Then I'm going to explain again with the revision. I send you the grammar explanation. We're going to review it and correct the grammar bank. After that, we're going to listen to two different listenings regarding food. And then we'll end up using food vocabulary and quantifiers all together. Are you ready? Well, let's start again reviewing the grammar explanation. Let's go. Here it was. I sent you by mail, and here you have grammar explanation. So now, first of all, we try to make the difference between countables and uncountables. Then countables, remember, they have singular and plural. Then one apple, two apples. Book, box. Table, tables with an S, because they have plural or irregular plural. For example, one person, two people, one child, three children. Then these are countables. Uncountables, they don't have plural. We can't count them. No plural. Nunca van en plural. Nunca veréis estas palabras incontables con una S, porque nunca tienen plural. No se pueden contar. So, they will always be singular. There is, or bread, rice, water, juice, wine. Todos los líquidos son incontables. Agua, zumo, vino, money, time, beer, fruit, traffic, pasta. All of these are always singular, uncountable, and never in plural. Nunca veréis que las palabras incontables tienen una S de plural. Well, after that, we have to take into account. ¿Qué teníamos en cuenta? Well, if we quantify, ¿qué cuantificamos? Si son singulares, singular nouns, always, a or an. An, delante de consonante, an, delante de vocal. En afirmativa, affirmative, negative, and interrogative. For example, I have a dog. There isn't an apple. Do you have a car? Then, when it's singular, cuando es singular, siempre a o an. Now, what happens when they have a plural? ¿Qué pasa cuando tengo un plural? Or uncountable. O cuando tengo un incontable. Vale. Si es afirmativa, affirmative, I use some. Utilizo some. We have some oranges, plural, afirmativa, some. There is some water, incontable, afirmativa, some. And now I need negative and interrogative. Then, when I have a plural noun or an uncountable noun, cuando sean plurales o tengan también un incontable, negative and interrogative, pero negativa o interrogativa, I use any. There aren't, look at the negative, any people. Plural, en negativa, any. Are there any bananas? Plural, interrogativa, any. There isn't any bread for dinner. Bread is uncountable, incontable, negativa, any. Do you have any money for the restaurant? Interrogativa, incontable, any. This was the explanation I sent you by mail. Os lo envié por correo. And you have to, what are we going to do now? To correct, vamos a corregir. Everybody please, todos, page 226, página 226, Grammar Bank 9A. Are you ready? Well, let's start. And here it is. Well, today you had Grammar Bank 9a, countable or uncountable nouns, an, singular, some, plural or uncountable in affirmative, any, plural or uncountables, negative and interrogative. Well, let's start. Exercise A said, write an or some plus the noun of the food or drink word. The example was sunbed. Then, for example, number 1, milk. Milk is uncountable. Then we need, very good, some milk. Let's correct. These are the answers. Then A, write an, some, or the food or drink word. Then number 1, look. Then we have some milk because it's uncountable. Number 2, singular, it's a sandwich. It's singular, a sandwich. Number 3, plural, then some chips. Algunas patatas fritas, some chips. Number 4, singular, a lettuce. Number 5, singular, but it begins with a vowel, then an egg. Look at the vowel. Look at here, an egg. Number 6, plural, some carrots. Some carrots, plural. Number 7, uncountable, some chocolate. And number 8, singular, a cake. How was it? ¿Qué tal? Bien? Of course. Then write down, correct it, and check your answers. And now, let's move on exercise B. Exercise B said, complete a conversation with an, some, or any. Let's start the conversation. A. What can we cook for your brother and his girlfriend? Let's make a pizza. Pizza. Affirmative. And singular, a pizza. Good idea. Now, look at here. I have to take into account, primero que nada tengo en cuenta el tipo de sustantivo. Tomatoes, look. Tomatoes is plural. Then, plural and interrogative, que no sale en el esquema. Any, very good. Are there any tomatoes? Are there any tomatoes? ¿Hay tomates? Plural, interrogativa, any. Yes, and then there are, it's affirmative and plural, plural y afirmativa que me sale, some. And there are some mushrooms too. Great. Oh no, there isn't. Sé que es incontable porque empieza por there is, ¿lo veis? There isn't, negativa. Incontable, cheese es incontable. Entonces, uncountable, aquí me he equivocado, ¿eh? Aquí es una negativa. ¿Lo veis? Una negativa. Then, uncountable and negative, any. Very important. Uncountable and negative, any. So, number 3, there isn't any cheese. Very good. No me queda nada de queso. Oh, wait a minute. I bought a steak yesterday. Well, here, steak es un bistec, es carne. Then, uncountable and affirmative, some. I bought some steak yesterday. Porque es carne. Por eso aquí lo contabilizan como incontable. Uncountable, affirmative, some. I bought some steak yesterday. Are there, interrogative, potatoes? But interrogative, interrogativa, potatoes, plural, ¿qué me sale? Any. Are there any potatoes? ¿Hay patatas? Plural, interrogativa, any. Tengo que hacer este juego para que mi esquema os funcione. Are there any potatoes? Then, interrogativa, vale. Plural, ¿qué me sale? Well, yes, there are. Then, write down, apuntaros, check your answers. Acordaos que esto es negativo. Esto es negativo, ¿no? ¿Vale? Check your answers, os lo copiáis, corregís. And if you have any doubt, please send me by mail. Me lo enviáis cualquier duda por WhatsApp o por mail. Now, the second conversation. La segunda conversación. Good. So, we can have steak and chips. Do we have fruit? Well, fruit is uncountable. And we have an interrogative form. Then, N. Do we have any fruit? Vale, because it's uncountable and interrogative N. Do we have any fruit? Well, I think we have oranges. Affirmative and plural, some. I think we have some oranges. Yes, and there's singular, but it starts with a vowel. Then, yes, there's an apple. There's an apple and some bananas, because bananas is plural and affirmative. Then there's an apple and some bananas too. Okay, you can make a fruit salad, singular, for dessert. Okay, let's start cooking. And this was the correction of the second dialogue. Very important to take into account the kind of word, the noun, localizar qué tipo de sustantivo es, and the statement, si es afirmativa, negativa o interrogativa. Well, I hope, espero, that it was perfectly well. And now, what we are going to do. Please, everybody, go open your books, or let's go back, because you were on the grammar bank on page 129. And on page 129, you have a listening. You have a listening. Everybody, please, page 129. We have a listening. Page 129, you have exercise F, 9.3. And it says, listen to a couple talking about what food they need to buy. Write their shopping list. When they are a couple, son una pareja, una parella parlant, quin menjar fa falta anar a comprar. Then you are going to listen to the conversation, escucháis la conversación, and you write their shopping list. A shopping list es una lista de la compra. Shopping list. For example, some coffee, some milk. Then you have to write down, tenéis que hacer como esto, mirad. ¿Vale? Hacéis shopping list, ahora os lo apuntáis en una hoja todos y todas. Everybody ready? Take a piece of paper, coged una hoja de papel, write shopping list, escribir shopping list, lista de la compra. La primera os la doy yo, ¿vale? Some coffee. Les hace falta algo de café. And we are going to listen. I'm going to search for the listening. Voy a buscar el listening. And now, I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. It's this one.
9.3. We need food for the weekend. Can you do the shopping on your way home this evening?
Okay, I suppose so. What do we need?
Let's see. We need some coffee. We don't have any.
Okay. Coffee.
And some milk. And some juice.
Orange juice?
Fine. And maybe apple juice too.
Okay, what else?
Get a pineapple, if they have them.
One pineapple.
And some oranges, 4 or 5 oranges, and some bananas. And I want to make a vegetable curry, so get some onions, some potatoes, some tomatoes.
Hold on, wait a minute. Potatoes.
Yes, 2 or 3 big ones. Oh, and forget the tomatoes, we've got some in the fridge. And a bottle of wine.
White, red?
Don't mind. Oh, and a lettuce. I want to make a salad.
Lettuce. Do we need any tomatoes?
No, I said no tomatoes.
Sorry, yes, you did. Is that everything?
Yes, I think so. And don't forget anything.
How was it? Well, you can try to listen again, pausing the video, or I'm going to make to listen again then. Take your shopping list and please write it down. Listen again.
(9.3)
We need food for the weekend. Can you do the shopping on your way home this evening?
Okay, I suppose so. What do we need?
Let's see. We need some coffee. We don't have any.
Okay. Coffee.
And some milk. And some juice.
Orange juice?
Fine. And maybe apple juice too.
Okay, what else?
Get a pineapple if they have them.
1 pineapple.
And some oranges. 4 or 5 oranges. And some bananas. And I want to make a vegetable curry, so get some onions, some potatoes, some tomatoes.
Hold on, wait a minute. Potatoes.
Yes, 2 or 3 big ones. Oh, and forget the tomatoes, we've got some in the fridge. And a bottle of wine.
White, red?
Don't mind. Oh, and a lettuce. I want to make a salad.
Lettuce.
How was it? Now let's correct. Well, this is a shopping list. Oh, I didn't write it down, then we can write it down. So, now check your shopping list, end it up, and now let's check it. Then we had some coffee. What else? Yeah, some milk. Some milk. They needed some milk. Yeah, some orange juice too. What else? What do you have? Yeah, and some apple juice too. Anything else? A pineapple. Yeah, enough. A pineapple. And some, this is 4 or 5, yeah, some or 4 or 5 oranges, yeah, and some bananas, very good, bananas, yeah, some onions for the curry, I think, 2 or 3, or some potatoes, yeah, potatoes, some potatoes. What else? Do you remember? We need more. Yeah, a bottle of wine. And he asks, red, tinto, or white, or blanco. I don't mind, no me importa. And the last one they need is what? Anything else? Very good. A lettuce. This is a shopping list. If you want, you can pause the video and listen to it again, no problem. Then this was the first listening. Yeah, this is the shopping list. Take notes, os lo apuntáis, and now we are going to do a second listening. Vamos a pasar al siguiente listening. In the same page, la misma página, 3 listening, hypothesizing about photos. And this is the photo you have then. Listening 9.4. It's listening 9.4. Yeah. And you have here a hashtag. What is a hashtag? Look, this is a hashtag. here you have a hash. Hash. Almohadilla en inglés es hash. Esta es almohadilla en inglés. Hash. ¿Ya? La almohadilla es esta. Hash. And hashtag is when you upload on a website or Twitter, whatever, etiquetar. Etiquetar algo es a hashtag. Because you use a hash, utilizamos la almohadilla, and a word or a phrase. Then a word or a phrase with the symbol hash, la almohadilla, is it called hashtag. Que tú etiquetas en las redes sociales. Hashtag. Yeah? It is a hashtag. Very important. Then, pay attention. Here you have, it says, look at the pictures A, B, C, or D and think or write down the things you can see in each photos. Then you have A, B, C, and D, different kinds of food, different meals. And I would like you to take your time, please, everybody, and write down what can you see or think what can you see in each picture. Very important. What can you see in each picture? So, are you ready? Are you ready? Now, yeah? So, let's see, how was it? This is the pictures. Now, let's see. Did you think about that? Well, exercise A, picture A, then we can see a turkey. This is for Thanksgiving. Acción de gracias, very typical. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Yeah, then we have a turkey. What else can you see? Yeah, Brussels sprouts. Sprouts. These are Brussels sprouts. Coles de Bruselas. Yeah, Brussels sprouts. What else? Potatoes. Yeah, carrots. A pie. And mashed potatoes. Potatoes, yeah, very good. Pie and mashed potatoes. Very good. Well, focus on B. What can you see on B? On B, in picture B, you can see lettuce, of course. Lettuce, yeah, onion. Tomatoes, very good. Chicken and mushrooms. Mushrooms. Very good. Then C. This is C. What can you see in picture C? Chicken, carrot, tomatoes, lettuce, yeah, here, and some pieces of fried bread, yeah. Then we're going to write down chicken, carrots, tomatoes, lettuce, and some pieces of fried bread. Es also fried bread or croquants, que sería el pan frito, ¿no? Sería picatostes, ¿no? And the last one, focus on D. The last one, what can you see? Oh, the picture is not so clear. Well, you can see some eggs in tomato sauce. Yeah, some eggs in tomato sauce, salsa de tomate, tomato sauce, eggs in tomato sauce, and what else? onion, yeah, I can see some onion, and coriander, yeah, cilantro, they are herbs, cilantro, very important, yeah, in the picture. And now you're going to listen to some people talking about their photos, and we're going to check the answers in it, and you have to listen and say, well, which person 1, 2, 3, 4 talks about a good restaurant near their house? Speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3 or speaker 4. Es decir, cada uno que van hablando, ¿quién habla de un buen restaurante cerca de su casa? Ways of preparing something, maneras de preparar algo. A dish with 2 main ingredients, un plato con 2 ingredientes principales. And a meal for a special occasion, o una comida para una ocasión especial. Then, now, focus and listen.
(9.4) 1.
This is for my foodie friends. In case you thought lettuce was only for salads, here I'm cooking it in some butter with an onion. Then I add some mushrooms, chicken, fresh tomatoes and some other things. Not sure yet. Lettuce is also great in soups, or you can grill it and serve it with blue cheese.
2.
We didn't feel like cooking last night. And anyway, we didn't have any food in the house. So we decided to order some takeaway salads from our wonderful local pizzeria. They were all very good, but my favourite was a chicken salad with carrots, tomatoes, peppers, lettuce, and some pieces of fried bread.
3.
Dinner last night at a restaurant in Piccadilly called Nopi. We had lots of different sharing plates. I loved everything, especially this dish called shakshuka, which is North African. And it's basically eggs in a tomato sauce, but the mixture of herbs and spices makes it just fantastic. And the bread we had to dip in the sauce was wonderful too. Go there soon.
4.
Okay, guys, this is it. Our Thanksgiving dinner, which we had at 6:30 last night. All the usual things: turkey with cranberry sauce, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, lots of vegetables, and more. And more, Mom said, why not go to a restaurant this year? Maybe have seafood. But I said no. I want it homemade and traditional. So she did it. Thanks, Mom. I now need to spend a few hours on the sofa before I even think of going to bed. So, how was yours?
So, let's see. How was it? If you didn't have time to understand the listening, no problem. You can listen to the track as many times as you want because it's recorded. So, these were the kind of food. And now, tell me. Yeah. Who talks about, well, the second speaker, speaker 2, talks about a good restaurant near their house. It's last night they went to a new restaurant, yeah, some takeaway salads from a local pizzeria. The favorite was a chicken salad with carrots, tomato, peppers, lettuce, and some pieces of fried bread. That it was picture C, I think. Yeah. Well, speaker 1, ways of preparing something. It's some lettuce, but cooking it with some butter with an onion. ¿Cómo cocinar? Simplemente coger una lechuga, agafar en sisam y picarle some butter, mantequilla, with an onion, con una cebolla, amb una ceba. Then add some mushroom, le ponemos champiñones, chicken, fresh tomatoes, and some other things. And some blue cheese. That sería la D, a picture D. Speaker 3, a dish with two main ingredients. Yeah. They went to a restaurant, fueron a un restaurante nuevo en Piccadilly, llamado Nouns. We had lots of different sharing places. Sharing places to share son platos para compartir. ¿No? Sobre todo que le gustó, shashuka. Es North African, un plato del norte de África. Basically, eggs in a tomato sauce. Huevos en una salsa de tomate. With a mixture, una mezcla de especies y hierbas. Mixture of herbs and spices. That was fantastic. And speaker 4, a meal for a special occasion. His mom, li va dir a sa mare que volia algo especial i que ho cocinara ella, because it was Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, acción de gracias. Es una festival nacional, una fiesta nacional en Estados Unidos antes de Navidad. A meal for a special occasion. Y como no, para acción de gracias, what's typically? ¿Qué es típico? The turkey with roast potatoes, vegetables, and more things. Then, this was the answer. You can listen to it again. Podéis volverlo a escuchar las veces que os haga falta. And now, to finish our class, today's class, para terminar la clase de hoy, pronunciation. Mirad esas palabras que todos contienen el diptongo ea. ¿Lo veis? Bread, breakfast, eat, healthy, ice cream, meat, peas, steak, tea. Y os dicen, vale, se escriben igual, tienen un diptongo ea, pero se pueden pronunciar de tres maneras diferentes. 3 different ways. Y, long I, la I larga, I, como tree, egg, o el diptongo A, como train. Tengo que coger y decir, por ejemplo, bread. ¿Cómo suena bread? Con una E. Tengo que poner debajo de esta columna. Well, take 1 minute, do it, because we are going to correct. Pause the video, parad el vídeo, lo hacéis porque voy a corregir. Pause the video. And you are doing that. Let's see. These are the answers. E, eat, ice cream, meat, peas, tea. E, egg, bread, breakfast, healthy. A, steak. This was the pronunciation of these words. And with this, it's the end of today's class. Y con esto terminamos la clase de hoy. Y ahora voy a indicaros qué vamos a hacer. What are we going to do now? Now, ahora hemos terminado. Ahora sí, hemos terminado some, any, a, an, hemos repasado, hemos corregido y tenemos el vocabulario. Para este fin de semana, cuando termine la clase, os voy a enviar grammar, a, an, some, any, and vocabulary y una hoja de vocabulario para hacerla el fin de semana. Y os enviaré las respuestas el lunes. ¿Ya? Then, study the grammar explanation. Estudiaros el esquema que os he enviado, muy importante. And the vocabulary and do the exercises. So, we finish today's class. Bye bye and take care. See you next Tuesday.